This man kidnapped his girlfriend's 10-year-old girl, then shot her to death. Watch his reaction as the judge sentenced him to life in prison.
Mr. Dinkins, this is your opportunity to address me and tell me what you would like me to know before I pronounce sentence in this case.
I really don't know a lot about the laws, but I know enough when I see a lot of my constitutional rights being violated from the beginning up to now. Through this racial profile, the state and others have shown ambiguous behaviors that sought constantly through these drawn lines. But what can you do when you're told you're not allowed to speak? I can only play with what's provided by the courts and the state's rules. I was being bamboozled by the blind side while nothing was being introduced or brought to the surface. I really don't know if this would have made it different because the judge was just looking for any reason to get this verdict. I can truly say after hearing the judge's remark and while I was in Clinton and Cedar Rapids, the judge's demeanor spoke real clear to me of the courts, which made me realize that I never had a chance to win from the beginning. So once again, where is the justice in the judicial system when you see the judge in his own personal emotion, then you hear the judge say that everything made against you he find credible, then tell you everything you said is a lie and untruthful, even when they know you know they lied. I know the court has played unfair towards me. I played this scenario numerous times in my head trying to figure this out, but I keep coming up with the same answer. You never had a chance from the beginning.
Because the defendant was found guilty of 2 Class A felonies, this court has no discretion on what the sentence shall be imposed. Rather, life imprisonment is mandatory. The court notes, however, that the defendant has an adult criminal record dating back to 1989. This history, coupled with the horrific nature of these offenses against his own child's sister, requires that this defendant be removed from society for the protection of society. This sentence provides for both punishment and for protection of the community. Mr. Dinkins, it's unconscionable that you would take such actions to murder a 10-year-old child who was entrusted to your care. It is very clear to this court that you have no conscience or remorse for your actions. You blatantly lied about trying to find Breasia. You took no legitimate actions to find her. You knew exactly where she was. Due to your extensive criminal history and the fact that you removed Breasia from the place that you were authorized to care for her and then take Breasia to a dark, deserted area in the country and shoot her in such a horrific manner, supports the finding that the sentences to be imposed on both counts 1 and 2, that you be committed to the custody of the Iowa Department of Corrections for the rest of your natural life without the possibility of parole.